Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Holy Smokes Podcast, episode 86 with my host, Guillermo, malakinesis, myself. Of course, we back again with another week, another round of topics, conversations between the homies. You know what I mean? You know, the big three, the original three, OG
the original
three,
big three.
You feel me? You know, there's a lot of big three talk going on these days, but we throwing our names in the hat, goddammit. We back.
It's just big meaning.
It just in his
Big G.
in his video,
And this video proof.
And this video proof, man. Stop playing with him. You know what I'm saying? What's up with you, Guillermo? How's it going, man?
Chilling, bro. How y'all feeling? How's y'all Valentine's Day?
Man, mine was pretty cool. You know, I've been at the house really for real, because, you know, the baby and shit like that. So I ain't really get to go out like that, but you know, just try to make it special. I got a whole shit ton of flowers and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Made a homemade steak dinner and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Man went and made the steak after he gave the game of how to make the steak in the Discord, nigga.
Come on, well, I want to say it was a special steak dinner, but I really be eating steaks damn near every day type shit.
Yeah.
So
But you
that's
made
just
this
kind
one
of like the.
You made this one with a little bit more
With
love,
love.
though.
Yeah, I made a little bit more love, you know. Usually when I go to the store, I get the steaks from the meat section and shit. This time I went behind the counter. I was like, "Hey, bro, let me get
that
private selection over there, y'all." You know what I mean?
Let me get one of your finest meats.
Yeah, let me get one of the finest cuts.
Yo.
I need you to go cut up the cow, my nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
Yo,
So I
yeah,
did
cut
that.
up the cow and the hook in the back.
Premium cuts, nigga, for
Oh,
sure.
God.
Yeah, remember
You
when
know?
Ty was like, "Oh yeah, I don't do all that with the steak. I just, he was doing all that."
You know what I'm saying?
Garlic,
I still ain't cut up no
thyme.
garlic though. I don't do no garlic.
You're
You know what I'm
tripping.
saying?
Wait, no garlic?
Well, garlic powder, but I didn't cut up actual.
Oh, I got
same.
you. Nah, you gotta mince the garlic, bro.
Not
You
the
gotta,
same, my brother.
you gotta mince it, bro.
It'll change your life. But continue.
Look.
Go ahead.
Next time I see y'all, I'm gonna make y'all a steak, bro.
Okay.
All
right.
Y'all a steak,
All right.
Hey, we
Y'all
got
gonna
that
fuck
age,
it up.
bro, now. You
Y'all
cooking
gonna
for your
fuck it
niggas
up.
now.
All right.
I promise.
I mean, we're gonna be cooking soon, for real.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, other than that, you know, just I think Alizé. I don't know if I should say this.
All right.
I'll tell y'all part. I'll tell y'all part. It ain't nothing too crazy, but I don't know if she'd appreciate me saying it like loud like this. But
That's what's that called?
Kissing and telling?
No, not kissing and telling. Just being
it's not
respectful.
sexual or anything like that.
No, just catching the what is it? Potting with a little bit of carefulness. Knowing that niggas do be listening.
You do be listening.
Niggas are pressing you about that shit out the pod. Like, hey, nigga.
Nigga pressing me about my girl is crazy.
Pod tip tone.
But yeah, man, so we watch some movies and shit like that. I don't know if y'all, bro, have y'all ever seen this scary movie called Long Legs?
I've heard about it.
I've heard of it.
I heard it was it came out not too long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard about it.
It's on Hulu now. I saw it in theaters, but it's on Hulu now. I recommend anybody that's into scary movies, go watch that movie, bro. That's one of the creepiest, scariest, most unsettling things I've seen in a long. And I'm kind of numb to like shit like this.
Really?
I done seen every scary movie under the sun. But that movie, Long Legs, that shit have you like, oh, this is
yeah, it's like eerie to you.
It's
like,
eerie.
Okay.
It's way more creepy than it is scary. I'll say that. You know what I'm saying? It just make you feel uncomfortable.
Like skin crawly shit. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Really good movie though. Yeah, so we did the movie thing, ate the steaks, baked potatoes, loaded baked potatoes and shit like that. Quality time,
Nice.
That sort of thing. So my V-Day was straight, got a little bit.
Look at that.
Look
at that. That's all you gotta say.
I hate him so much, bro.
Come on, man.
Oh, we toasting? This is what we toasting? You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. This nigga got
To
the
the
water.
Look at that.
I got regular water.
It's all good, man. And that was me.
My V-Day was about the same. Came home, got some, some roses, little stuffed animal, and some other gifts that is still on the way. But got this teddy bear. This shit cute as hell.
What is that?
It's a dog with a French fry hat.
Among Us, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say, it looked like Brian Griffin.
It's a dog with a French fry hat, and you know what's cool about this?
What?
The hat come off, my nigga. You
Look
know
at
what I'm
that.
saying?
You can take the top off. Hey.
Yeah. And then I put this on my cat. Nah, that was
I
crazy.
took the top off last night. I ain't gonna lie.
I took the top of the Maybach.
Oh, man.
Anyway, but yeah, that was pretty much it. I got some other stuff, some mostly clothes. My girl got me this one piece shirt.
Goofy. That's hard. I like that shirt, man.
Fuck
Shout
yeah.
out to the girls.
Oh, and some cheesecake too.
Shout out to the girls that actually know like the shit that their man likes. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
the ones that pay attention be like, this nigga would appreciate a Luffy shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like a one piece shirt. You know what I'm saying? Taking the time to actually like figure that type shit out.
That shit surprised me, bro. Because I looked at it and I was like, how the fuck you know about this?
Right.
I was like, why did you talk to one of my friends about this? Like, did they tell you to get this? She was like, no, I heard you say something about Luffy once. And I looked up who Luffy was. And I was like, who the fuck?
Come on, man. W girl.
Yeah. Intentionality.
Yeah, if I would have got some flowers, I would be like, what the fuck am I doing with this?
Right. Nigga would have got some boxers and Nike socks or some shit.
Hey, I ain't mad at the boxers.
I ain't mad at it either. I ain't mad at it. Look, some
Nah,
things just essential, but you get extra points if you go like, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Boxes is an acceptable gift in many occasions.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. My girl, it wasn't Valentine. What was the last holiday? Christmas,
yeah.
Yeah. My girl got me some goddamn boxers, but they was don't laugh at me. Savage Fenty. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna laugh at you.
All right, so you don't know what I'm talking about. Bro. Those were the most comfortable goddamn boxers I have ever worn. Bro.
Them just soft, bro.
They better than my PSD ones I got.
At first, when she was telling me about it, I was like, I don't know about that, babe. Like, I'm a nigga, man. I can't be walking around Fenty.
Nah, they nice.
You know what I'm saying? She got me a nice little 4 or 5 pack.
Yeah.
Shit. I make sure them hoes is washed,
nigga. She got the membership for that shit and all that. That shit, I'm telling you.
So, yeah. It's
that
like
shit
a
expensive, I'm not gonna lie. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Shit expensive.
So, yeah, she put me on in that shit. Now I just need boxers just like that.
Anytime my girl,
that's it. Once you get used to that material, bro, ain't no going back, bro.
Bruh, it's the softest, most freeing. It's almost like there's nothing there. Like I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, my shit just
like
free.
if I ain't have a waistband right there, like I would.
That should be it, bro.
That shit is crazy.
Hey, bro, it's the softest shit. And anytime my girl be ordering from Fenty, I'll be like, yo, throw me in like at least like a pair too, you know?
What I mean?
I'll give me the money real quick, yo. That's it, because I'm not paying for that subscription. That looks crazy.
It's not really
I can't see it on my credit card.
Yeah, I cannot see 7. Yeah.
It's like a hybrid type deal. So like you can so it's kind of like Fabletics because I order a lot of shit from Fabletics.
Yeah, I know that.
You subscribe. You know, there's a Fabletics on right now. You know what I'm saying?
I need to ask you a question.
I'm about to tell you that's a hard little.
It is a hard sweater.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
for sure.
But you subscribe on a per monthly basis, so like you get like a member credit. Like if you subscribe, you can cancel within like the first 5 days of the month. If you don't cancel and you accidentally get charged, they give you a member credit. That member credit you can use to buy like sometimes they'll have like a pack, like you can buy like a piece or like one fit, like a short and a hoodie or whatever. So it's like $60, like which is like okay, I'm mad I spent $60. But if not, you can cancel the membership. But you know when you have the membership, everything on the price is like significantly cheaper. So you just got to remember to cancel that hoe within the first 5 days so you don't get charged.
So question, right? Because I've been thinking about it, and this is no sponsorship. We're not sponsored by any of these companies.
Right. Give us a bag, nigga.
But I've been looking into that one, right, that you just mentioned.
Yeah.
So the clothes are significantly cheaper after I get the membership?
Yeah, you don't have to pay
discounts and shit.
You don't have to pay if you're paying without the membership, you're gonna spend like $70
on one thing,
one item. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah,
because I'm not gonna lie, I've been trying to get new gym clothes and also like work pants because I heard their pants that they have like casual chinos and shit is fire.
Yep. I got the pants on too, bro.
A word?
Yeah.
Oh, this nigga got the whole set, bro.
Are they actually pants or are they like the sweat joints?
These are more like sweatpants, but to be honest, I could probably get away with them.
At work, you think so?
They have some, I probably could, but they do have some more like chino-esque like
That's what I'm
pants
saying.
on the shit too. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I know
I
Kevin Hart
might.
be wearing them hoes.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Right after this, I might go ahead and subscribe.
Yeah. Shout out to Athletics, man.
Yeah,
I should be peeping they little commercials and shit.
We'd appreciate if y'all saw this and y'all just, appreciate the ad we just gave y'all. Looking at.
Oh God,
Yeah,
nigga, y'all
if y'all-
sponsor us.
If y'all looking for male models,
Fabletics down every week, boy.
If you're looking for male models, you got 3 right here.
Yeah. So yeah, while the subscription is active,
You ugly as hell, bro.
Looking at
this nigga.
I just went to their site just to check. Yeah, if you have when you have the subscription, everything is cheaper.
Yeah.
But yeah. Like these pants, I'm looking at the chino pants you talking about right now. Like them gents is $80.
Damn.
Or you can use like 1 VIP credit. Or like basically like last year, right? I probably had that hoe hit my car about 3 times because I wasn't on point.
Damn.
But I had like 3 points, so I'm like, let me go ahead and get this. Like basically, just got like a new fit type shit.
So you can skip months.
Yeah, you skip the month. Like I set a reminder in my phone, like the 1st and the 2nd. Hey, bro, make sure you cancel this hoe every month, unless I plan on buying some gym shit.
But
then I'll keep it.
It's just skipping a month. It's not like canceling your shit.
No, it's not canceling the membership. It's
so
just
I don't
skipping
gotta
the
pay
month.
Okay, so I pay when I want to buy new shit.
Basically, yeah.
I just gotta cancel that shit. All right.
I mean, these subscription niggas is slick.
They might
as
get me
hell,
for $30
bro.
right now.
You know what I'm saying?
no,
It's like you're not canceling the membership, but you can skip the month and if you forget to skip that.
Like you get charged. Yep.
They
get charged.
That's the VIP membership. Yeah.
Yep.
They about to get my ass because they clothes are comfortable. I have a shirt and it's like.
How much is the VIP membership?
Got you right now. Well, Malachi could probably tell us.
Yeah, I'm on it right. It's hard for me to find it because I'm already a member. Hold up.
It says we charge you $59 a month.
Yeah, $60.
And that's for like what? Like 1 shirt, 1 pants, or 2 shirts, pants?
I think they give you a credit. I'm not sure if they give you a credit. They should.
Don't skip the month. Get a monthly member credit, which you can use to buy any item, outfit, or bundle that's worth a lot more than your monthly fee.
All right, so it's bundles type shit.
Yeah, sometimes there's bundles. It depends on the piece. Like this was like 1 credit, but there was another one where I got like some shorts and like a hoodie, like one of the thin hoodies, the breathable joints. I got that, the shorts and the hoodie for 1 credit.
Oh, they have stores?
They do have stores,
like physical stores.
They do. They got one in Memphis. I'm pretty sure. I don't know where the hell was that. I think it's in Germantown, actually.
Okay. Fabletics.
Yeah, they got one here in New York.
You better give us a goddamn sponsor. I'm sending an email.
Looking at it, I'm sending the email. Sending the clips.
This entire segment right here.
Right. They're going to see some other shit, be like, hey, yo.
Oh, wow. There's one right next to my job. I'm about to go in there and check out the clothes.
Hey, man, go ahead and bless the office, bro.
Nah, hell no.
Looking at
fuck out of here. What do I look like?
Hell no.
Bugging.
Man, I miss that office. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You miss the people?
A lot of interesting personalities in there, man. Have y'all ever watched the show The Office?
Oh,
and
yeah.
Been like, that's that nigga at my job. That's that nigga at my job. That's that nigga at my job. That used to be one of my favorite little pastimes.
You ever had a certified office yapper?
Well, for sure.
Yes.
I got one of those.
This is definitely.
Yeah.
This is one of my jobs. The man was yapping yesterday.
Yo, I saw a video real quick before we get into the topics. Man was like, you ever have one of them older coworkers and they come and talk to you and hit you with the unskippable cutscene that they've talked to you about? That they've talked to you about every single time. I got this one coworker who told me about how her son fell off his bike and broke his ankle. I'm like, your son is 21. Like, it's been 20 years. Fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, those, I usually try to avoid I hate small talk, bro. So like any type of small talk. Luckily, back when I was there, like my immediate team was pretty good about that. Like, it was pretty efficient with the words. But every once in a while, bro, you run into some nigga when that wasn't really part of your team. They just try to chat your ears off. And it's just like, all right, bro.
They're not trying to work. That's why they're just trying to get away from it.
I don't know what it was, man, but Maybe I should have chatted more. Maybe I could have stayed.
Nah, bro.
It's all good.
When it comes down to them type of decisions and all that, it's always the bigger entity, bro. Niggas
Yeah,
is looking at everybody like numbers.
I know.
Unless you I don't know.
Subscribe to Fabletics.
Subscribe to the Holy Smokes podcast, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
Hey yo.
So let's get into it, man. Super Bowl. The Eagles finally beat the Kansas City fucking Chiefs.
Belt to ass, nigga.
Belt to ass,
Belt
boy.
to ass. That shit was disgusting.
Them Chief boys were sad as hell on the sideline.
Hell yeah.
Sad as hell. I am so happy the Eagles won. Not that I hate the Chiefs or anything like that, but it's sort of like, you know.
We're bored of saying the same shit every year.
You know, I want to make a parallel, but I'll save it.
Mm-hmm.
You just the niggas that been on top for a long time. You just
Pause.
It's good to see him fall. You know what I'm
Pause.
saying? So the Eagles, Jalen Hurts finally, you know, did his goddamn thing. So happy for Jalen Hurts.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of smut on his name saying he can't do this, he can't do that. He's this, he's that. You know what I'm saying? He came in there, handled business this time. So super proud of him.
Tom Brady happy.
Tom Brady happy as hell. Niggas was making memes all night because I think Tom Brady was calling the game.
He was.
And every time, like, the Chiefs did some shit, like, they said Tom was just smiling up there.
Yeah.
Like, you know
it was like small little slick shit. Like, I remember when I used to play, I studied the Chiefs. I knew all they plays. I knew they plays better than they did.
Yeah. Right.
Like, I'm like, yo, this little slick ass shit. Like,
and slick as hell.
No, he was right, though. Shit.
You know, that nigga Tom's still competitive as shit. So he's just like, he ain't going for none of that. So
I wouldn't have let that slide. I knew all the Chiefs plays before they even hit. I knew everything, bro. I knew when they was going blitz. I knew everything. I think these like low key little slick shots at Mahomes, bro. Like he not him for real, bro. Y'all need to stop all this talk, nigga. Compare me to him, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? He put a lot of work in for them 7 rings, and everybody just trying to call Pat Mahomes the GOAT off rip, man.
Right.
Like, you know, you just you know what I'm saying? I know you feel good up there.
Still a lot of football to be played, but you know, we'll see if they can make the comeback.
I heard that he still like trains like as a do his quarterback drills and stuff like that. Like obviously he can't come back to the league anymore because he's a minority owner for the Raiders, right?
Oh yeah.
So once you do that, you can't play no more. Like that's dead for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I know for a while he was still training after his retirement, just for like maybe there's a possibility, maybe you know what I'm saying. But nah, this shit dead now. But
yeah.
He looks good though. He done slimmed out.
Great. He looks great.
Nah, he looks
skin glowing.
I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
That's Tom Brady. I was like, yo, this nigga look like Brad Pitt in his prime.
Bro,
I'm telling you, bro.
Got to look up Tom Brady back when like the first 5 years in the league.
No, draft day. That's it.
Draft day for sure. But niggas made like a time lapse of like Tom Brady, like first year all the way up to his last year, and it's like, bro, this can't be the same guy. Like,
right.
It is.
I don't know, man.
Shout out Cooper DeJean, the one of the few white cornerbacks.
Few
safety
you mean only like what other what only white cornerbacks is there? I've never seen a white cornerback in my life.
Listen, man, that is a crazy thing. And he caught an interception during the game.
Niggas took racism off the goddamn fields, and then Cooper DeJean fucking goes crazy.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that was beautiful to see though, and it was his birthday too.
Yeah,
like it was his birthday. It was Saquon Barkley's birthday too.
Yep.
So to not only get that pick and touchdown, but to do it on your birthday at the Super Bowl,
pick 6.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that was his first pick
of the season,
like interception of the season. You know what I'm saying? So like that's even crazier too. So
yeah,
man. Shout out to them boys.
Halftime
for sure. Kendrick Lamar, most talked about, most viewed. I think they said.
Most disliked. Most
disliked. What y'all think, man? What y'all think about the reactions?
I enjoyed it. It was for the culture. It wasn't for a lot of you people who disliked it and didn't understand it. There's a message in it. It's not hard to understand. I think it was beautiful and choreographed well. And there's a message there with, Samuel Jackson being there, but I'll let y'all get into that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I've seen a lot of. I liked it. I enjoyed it, but I've seen people fall into two main categories of people who disliked it. There are people who disliked the set list, right? The tracks that he performed. You know, they were saying we wanted to hear more of Kendrick's like hits, which I'm not mad at. Like, I think the set list definitely could have been better, like higher energy. But also to your point, Kendrick was strategic and he wanted to send a message. And then there's also the other half, which is just the Drake haters, and they just hate everything that Kendrick gonna do. Like, they're like, oh, he made it about Drake. This is supposed to be the Super Bowl moment, and it's about Drake. Which, I mean, there's only really 2 songs you can say are about Drake.
Yeah.
Like, but I don't know. And then there's the camp that really don't understand what the fuck's going on. And I get the point because some people are saying like, you know, this is a time to win there's people who have never heard of Kendrick Lamar. They're going to be seeing him for the first time. And this is your chance to show them who Kendrick Lamar is, which this is what Kendrick wanted to show them. He didn't want to do his hits, but there are people that are arguing, oh, he should have did Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. He should have did this. He should have did that. And I see both sides, but then there's just the plain slander.
I think it's crazy ironic performing TV off at the halftime Super Bowl. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
telling everybody, imagine being white, not knowing shit about hip hop or Kendrick or GNX, and just hearing the nigga on there, turn your TV off, turn it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I know they was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Mark, what's he saying?
Right.
I want to say one thing. I think the set list, yeah, you can make arguments for different songs, but be realistic. Go back and listen to Good Kid, Mad City, and we know he got to cut out curse words, which he did a great job of doing, and the N word, right? But that should be kind of impossible. Like,
no, he's done it before. He's a master. He's a master performer.
Yeah, of course.
The
breath control.
It would be a lot harder.
Was on point.
Yeah, he was moving too.
And
like, he was moving.
He was moving, but I don't think niggas understand how hard it is
to do that.
Not only to do that, but like, not only was he not saying the curse word, he was changing bars on the fly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he would, like, sometimes he wouldn't even, like, it'd be a whole new bar. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that was rehearsed. I don't know if that's just muscle memory. I don't know if he just had the freestyle shit. You know what I'm saying? But, like, he was literally changing bars on the fly, which is, as a nigga that's performed before, bro. Like, and like Malachi said, the breath control while you're moving, you know what I'm saying? It's immaculate before, like,
certified lover boy, certified crash.
You know,
this shit's crazy, bro.
Shit's crazy for sure.
Mustard said that whole like tease of Not Like Us wasn't even in the rehearsal.
See?
So that was like improvised too. Like,
that's insane.
Now I'm saying, like, his on a technical level, like, the performing mastery is really good. Speaking of performing though, there is a wave of niggas that saw this shit and it's like, you know what? I think I do want Wayne on this. But there was a league of niggas like, you know what? I think I want to hear Lollipop 6'7" and a Millie. So shout out to them niggas, man. But I agree with y'all. I like it. It's not my favorite or, you know, my least favorite or hated or this. It's right there.
It served a purpose, my man. Like, you know, did his thing.
Yeah, he did his thing. No, I'm totally happy for him. Like, amazing moment. I will say, when he dropped the Not Like Us, looks into the camera with the evil grin and says, "Say Drake." That was like, that has to be like top 3 hip hop moment I've ever seen in my life. Like, that shit, from a hip hop standpoint, fuck Super Bowl, fuck football, just on some rap shit. To do that at the Super Bowl, in the district, you know, like, that shit was just, oh my God, I couldn't believe it. When the smile, bro. When the smile, when he looks into that, it's like everyone, he's not going to say it. No, he's not going to. Did he say Drake? Like, oh! That nigga Kendrick is insane, man. But
and they turn the track down for the A minor part, and you just hear the fucking whole stadium saying that bitch. Nigga didn't have to say that.
About the they said that was crowd noise. That was like fake crowd noise audio, man. They said that shit was quiet.
I don't believe so.
There's a few streamers that was there that was like, niggas ain't really know what's going on. Shit was quiet. You know what I'm saying? People didn't understand shit. Like, what y'all think about that?
I'm gonna be honest. I think it was real because the last time we saw Fox talking about Kendrick Lamar was when he performed at, I believe, the Grammys, and he's saying, F the police and everything, and they were like, "That's terrible." They were like running his name in the ground. Obviously, we heard it on Damn what they said about him. I think it was real, bro, because I've seen videos of both sides, and I believe it's real. That's me.
I say, to me, it don't matter. I mean, the NFL it's known that they do put tracks, like especially in post. I mean, look at the Alicia Keys performance where she missed the note. They went back in post and fixed the note.
Yeah.
So they probably do put like crowd noises, but also I think people are taking like some of that shit out of context too, because like when Kendrick, like when he performed the unreleased song, I forget the freestyle. Like niggas don't know the name. Niggas don't know. And first, GNX just came out,
Right.
like relatively. So I'm not expecting everybody at the Super Bowl to know all the songs that he's performing. Maybe if it's "Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe" or some of the like more popular songs, or "Damn," like "Be Humble," like. But these are songs that are relatively like new cuts, and you're showing look, it's dead. Niggas don't know the words. Maybe like 5% of the niggas in there are actually singing along. Like the whole crowd is not singing this. Like, but when Not Like Us came on, the whole crowd was singing that motherfucker, bro. Come on now. Like, I don't know. I think it's a little.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
great point.
People. I think a lot of the shit on social media, they're like, "Oh, look, the crowd dead." Nigga, he performing the song that nobody's heard before. Who's supposed to sing along? It's like when an artist previews a new song. Y'all want to hear my new shit? Of course, the crowd just. What, they supposed to sing the song? Like.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So, no, all in all, happy for Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? I think we can all agree.
Great moment for hip hop.
Great moment for hip hop. Great moment for him.
We gonna talk about Serena.
I think it's another burger, bro.
You know, I agree with. I don't know if y'all heard Stephen A. Smith take on it, but he was like,
"Yeah, I did.
Imagine being an adult woman, married with kids, flying out across the country to dance to a diss song about your ex." I mean, when he put it like that, I was like,
damn.
Like, imagine just being her husband, right? And like her telling, "Hey, babe, I gotta go to the Super Bowl." "Why you going to the Super Bowl? You don't watch football." "Well, they're performing Not Like Us, and I'm a crip walk on the stage, and I'm a ha ha." You know what I'm saying? It's just, to me, it's
a little much.
Can I be devil's advocate?
No, go ahead.
You know, she was at some, I think it was an open tournament for tennis, and she crip walked after the game, and she was heavily scrutinized for that.
So, right, but the problem isn't the crip walk. Everybody keeps like, the problem isn't the crip walk.
The energy that you're giving
is like the energy that you're giving to your ex.
I understand.
That's the problem.
You know, I'm just saying, like, yeah, that's one part of it. But at the same time, it could just be, yo, you could do this now, do whatever the fuck you want. No one's gonna say anything about it. You know, on a bigger stage than you were before. I don't know. I see two sides to it. I enjoyed that
I'm
part.
just saying it's not about the crip walk. I don't give a fuck what type of dance she did. I'm just saying, like, at a certain point, niggas is adults, kids, families, husbands. Like, why are we entertaining our exes at the Super Bowl? As a man, if you was my girl, I'd probably feel a little like, oh, that's weird. You know what I'm saying?
Have you seen her husband?
But
I have.
I will.
It looked like a nigga that created Reddit.
Yeah, for sure. But I will play devil's advocate too. I guess it probably does feel a little good after all the subliminals. Yeah, I feel like, you know, Drake been subbing a lot of people for a minute. He talked about my husband. He talked about me. You know, all right, I'm gonna go up there and crip walk. And you know what? To be honest, he seems like the type of guy. If his wife say she gonna do this, he not gonna be like, "Nah, no, you're not." He gonna let her go. Like,
yeah. And the other thing is that Drake's called him a fucking lame. Like, of course he's gonna let her go do that. He's like, "And your husband's a lame," or some shit like that on his last shit.
That's a good point. You know,
that's a good point.
Just been there.
But I'm also with you, Ty. If that's my girl, You're not going out to the Super Bowl to
I'm
crib
Oh
walk
yeah,
on
I'm
it.
on the same vibe. Yeah.
like, what are we doing here?
If anything, we both going out the crib walk.
Yeah, we both going out the crib walk.
Right.
Yeah, if anything, we both. I'm gonna
We
be
both
on that
gonna-
motherfucker right next to you.
Right.
You
what
know
I'm saying?
he
But-
did not. He don't know how to.
Nah, he ain't got no rhythmic
No
bone in his body.
rhythmic
Nah,
bone.
not at all.
Nah, it's over for that.
That nigga
Yeah.
said he's shaped like a marker.
Yeah.
I thought he was built like a thumb,
God damn, that shit crazy.
like the thumb from Spy Kids.
Looking at
Yeah, bro, but when you worth it, Billy, I guess you can be built like whatever you want to be built like.
Like
Oh,
Elon.
God.
Yeah.
Not saying Serena with him for the money, because obviously she's a goat in her own
right.
right. You know, she could have
Mhm.
done with anybody, but yeah,
It's tough.
it's tough. That's tough. But yeah, all in all, shout out Super Bowl, shout out Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? We can segue that right into the next
Yeah.
topic. You know, Drake and Party Next Door dropped their long-awaited collab tape album project, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
Some sexy songs.
Yes. Yep.
Or
Yeah.
there's some sexy songs. I forget
Some
the
sexy
title.
songs. Yeah.
And have y'all heard it? Y'all listened to it?
Yeah.
I am about halfway through it. I was listening to this morning on the way to the post office.
Guillermo, you
I listened to it all the way through twice.
thoughts, opinions.
I enjoy
how
it.
y'all think this followed up. Well, I go ahead.
I enjoyed it. Can't say I disliked it because there are some
Mhm.
songs on there I really do like.
Mm-hmm.
But I just, and you know, social media is just like there's just two extreme sides. Like you just either you fucking hate it or it's the greatest album ever created to you, and
Right.
that's like what people are running with. He's got some great songs on there, like "Give Me a Hug," it's fucking fire. Was Lasers is tough.
Yeah.
Like,
I like
Castle
Small
Goals.
Town Fame.
Yeah, and like they're good songs. Do I think that people were like going crazy over this? Not really. I think we were waiting for another Party and Drake album, but this is a little different than that, in my opinion. I like you got some parts where Drake's just rapping by himself, like "Give Me a Hug," and you got some songs where it's mostly Party, that's pretty cool. We didn't really get
Mhm.
much from Party, so I think it's a good album, all in all.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay.
I got the vibe that it was a pretty good project. I'm still not done with it, but I didn't dislike. There's some songs I'm like, this is cool. There's some songs like I really like that, similar to Guillermo's opinion. I think a lot of the criticism I've seen with it, from people that I kind of respect, is that this is what we expect from Drake. Like the demographic is kind of like the same target demographic. Drake has been making music. The point is that Drake has been making music for the same like crowd range. It's almost
Mhm.
like Drake has never grown up. Like if you really think about it. And this is kind of what we expect. There's already a lot of money behind it. I don't expect Drake to fail because capitalism. Like there's people that have money behind him, so obviously they're not going to let him fail, like because they're vested in it. But also it's not really like I'm not really too surprised. It's not really reinventing the wheel. It's nothing that I really haven't heard before or heard something similar to. But it's a good project. Like so far, I've been enjoying it. And then for the people on Valentine's Day, I can see how it, for all the lonely niggas out there, I can see how it, hit you in the feels.
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead. I'm ready for your deep dive or your take, Todd, because I know you probably gave it the the proper listening.
Yeah, I listened to it about 2-3 times. I agree with a lot of what you said, Malachi. Overall, I'll probably give it about 5 out of 10, maybe a 6 on a Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And today.
Wait. Why 6 on the Sunday?
Yeah,
just because on Sundays you
That's
feel
the
better,
devil's
you
number.
know?
No, I'm joking.
you guys are crazy.
That is crazy. But yeah, man. Yeah, it's just cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like this is the album that we're gonna hear what we want to hear from Drake. You know what I'm saying? And I never really had that expectation. Like, it was an R&B album with Party Next Door. Like, I didn't expect a lot of depth or, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it is what it is. It's cool. But the ones that are good on this album are really
Yes.
goddamn, Give Me a Hug.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Crazy.
I think that's number one right now. Like,
I did forget about Nokia.
Nokia is cool. You know what I'm saying? What's the other one I like? It's this one isn't even Drake or Party. Pimmy's Dilemma.
That's a good
Whoever
one.
Pimmy is, I feel it, bro. Like, give me a hug. Give me a hug. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn Pimmy, like, that shit is so hard, bro. Like, and you know, Drake know how to put like these little female interludes on his hoe where like they just spaz. I think on the last joint it was Yeba's interlude or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Jesus Christ, they be going off for like a minute and a half just, and it's some of the most beautiful shit you ever heard. But Pimmy's interlude for sure. Raining in Houston, fire. Die Trying, I think it's called.
Yeah, it's the one with Yeba.
Oh yeah, Yeba. Shout out Yeba too. You know,
Deeper was tough with Party. Deeper was tough.
You know, I don't want to be a hater, man. I've never really been on the Party train like that. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I don't like his music. You know what I'm saying?
Party is I've noticed that. Party is like, even when you throw Party Next Door on, there's either people really like it or people kind of don't really fuck with it. Yeah. Like, even if it is that vibe, like that low-key, laid-back, kickback vibe, people will either be like, turn this shit off, or people are like, I'm fucking with it.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, I can't listen to Party all the time. There's got to be a specific, like...
You know, today, I'm sorry to cut you off.
No,
today, I feel like I really enjoyed it because I was listening it to the post office, and it's like a gloomy, overcast day in Dallas right now. So like it really kind of hit like but if it was like sunny, it's bright, I'd be like, I'm gonna cut this shit off and listen to fucking Life is Beautiful, nigga. What are you talking
about? Yeah, man. But it's kind of funny, and this might be one of the first times I've kind of felt like this about a Drake project. But niggas was like, and I hate to say it, but some of this shit sound like it could be AI generated, bro. I'm not saying it is AI generated, but I'm just saying the product you would get from an AI generator, it sounds like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so, like you said, Malachi, he definitely knows he's perfected a formula, perfected like his target audience, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I wish there was more soul to it, you know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I don't think this was the project that we was going to get that from anyway. So,
right.
You know, looking forward to the next release from Drake.
Yeah.
But there is some joints on here that I'm going to take with me. And I'm going to go crazy with.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Looking at, you going to take the top off with him?
You going to take the party train?
Come on, man.
These are your words.
I take the top off the Maybach. That's gonna be my new shit. No. I'm gonna tell my baby, hey, you want me to take the top off the Maybach?
Want me to take the top off?
All right,
put in sport mode.
Look at that.
I can do it.
Look at that.
There's also some a new Drake beef. Duolingo has been online on TikTok, on socials, trolling the fuck out of Drake. I know y'all seen it. Have y'all seen it?
I have, yeah.
I have
fucking hilarious.
Apparently he died, bro.
Apparently.
Yeah. Apparently the Duolingo album, what's his name?
Duo. Yeah.
Duo is dead, bro.
Apparently.
He dead.
I seen all the beef shit, but what does this mean for the app? Like, are they just trolling, or is this like something changing with the app? Like,
I don't know, because I got on Duolingo and that nigga's still alive, so I'm a little upset. There? Like, they didn't kill him in the app.
Oh, so Duolingo just clout chasing.
Yeah, I think they are.
Exactly.
Yeah, because that show got the app. Welcome back. Oh, you still here, nigga. You know
right. He's definitely still there, bro. But they said that he's dead. But I'm a little confused.
Hey, man. You gonna come back like Tyler, the Creator? Thought it was dead.
Looking at.
Thought it was dead.
They got him getting hit by a Cybertruck on TikTok.
Damn,
Yeah.
a Cybertruck.
Hey, bro, if you get hit by a Cybertruck, it might be over for it.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
gone,
titanium car, nigga.
That shit bulletproof, nigga. That
Right.
shit, like, you know
And they got
what
the
I'm
sharp edges too, bro. I
Yeah.
saw one of them hoes on the way home. Like, bro, if you get in the wreck with that hoe, your car is through,
saying?
nigga.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I slick one a Cybertruck, man.
No, I'm
Slick
not gonna
want that
lie.
hoe, bro.
When they posted this shit,
What is that? Drake after attendance. All right, bro.
Nah.
and it's playing BBL jersey, like this is crazy. Like,
Yeah. How do you even beef with Duolingo, bro?
how did that
I don't
happen
know.
in the first place?
I'm confused.
Clout.
Yeah, I think Drake's name is just very, very easy for people to attach the name to right now. So people are trying to capitalize while they can.
Your Duolingo Al had 15 to 16 some years to beef with this nigga.
Right.
They chose the
you gonna do it
perfect
when?
moment.
Know what I mean?
I'm telling you, bro, this is an organized industry push attack to Drake, bro. Like niggas are really trying to devalue Drake as much as they possibly can.
What
But
the fuck is this? A 20v1, nigga?
I don't
I
think it's
do
gonna
like
work.
the bar on the but there's two bars I want to talk about on the album I forgot about. But the one bar where he's like fuck that rap beef. I'm trying to get the party lit. Is that Give Me a Hug? I think that's Give Me a Hug.
Yeah.
One, I just like his delivery on that. Two, it is kind of ironic considering how everything played out. You know what I'm saying? How he was kind of
Yeah.
egging on the whole shit, but now he like fuck the rap beat. Like it's
Yeah.
just anytime I hear that bar, I just can't help but to chuckle a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hindsight always 2020.
It is, bro.
But the other bar where he's like and I forget this song too. He's like they not like us and we not like them or some shit like that. It was like a little play off the title of not like us. I thought that was kind of clever. But yeah, that's all. That's all I want to say.
I have another. I hate to bring it back to the beef. I know we're trying to, but I have another. I've been thinking about something.
Mm-hmm.
So niggas is saying basically like, hey, we don't want to hear no more Not Like Us after this. But Not Like Us is kind of after the. It's funny. Another play. People started receiving they GNX vinyls, including myself, the day after the Super Bowl, and it shot back up to number one. Which very strategic play. Shout out to the boys at PG Lane that are managing this, because that's a excellent chess move just to keep this shit relevant for even longer. But niggas are saying like, yo, like we don't want to hear Not Like Us. We're tired of this. But arguably, like, could you say Not Like Us is one of Kendrick's biggest songs?
If
like
not the biggest song.
It's
the
biggest.
So
yes.
Does Kendrick like not perform this anymore, even though this is the biggest song, or does he like? I'm just curious, like, what is the next 8 months like in the Grand National Tour? What does that look like? Does he perform that at every tour, like,
Part
or
of me
does
thinks
he?
like Kendrick's is kind of move past it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I feel like he should.
I think so
what I'm saying?
too.
I feel like the damage is done. He's done everything he could. Like performing it, it don't get no bigger than doing it at the Super Bowl and like rubbing it in his face like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like you might do it every now and then at like a super big concert. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think this is like a regular part of his set no more. Like,
Yeah,
I think he'll move on from it.
Yeah.
And how do you follow up a song as big as this?
And just keep making music, man.
Yeah.
Just keep it pushing. I don't think
keep it pushing.
I can't say that he won't ever do this again, but this is because of how big that record was. But
Right.
I think you definitely step away from it because eventually it's gonna get played out and corny, and it's just gonna look wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like I'd rather like let's say him and Future got a show. Future got a show. You bring out Kendrick and they do like that. I'd rather see that.
I wish he did like that at the goddamn Super Bowl.
At the Super Bowl, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because that was so tough. Like I'd rather see that than Not Like Us. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tired of this song.
Look, I told y'all niggas a few weeks ago. If not, I've seen the energy start to shift on the internet, man. Niggas is kind of like
I've seen it too.
Yeah,
niggas is kind of over like the whole Not Like Us Kendrick thing. Niggas is pushing out clips of Family Matters again and being like, maybe we should reevaluate. I've seen certain narratives just happen.
But let's be honest,
real time,
right?
boys.
Dude, it's like any big number one song, it gets played over and over and over, and what happens? You get tired of it. So that's exactly what's happened.
But that's why I think
Go ahead.
Really, why Drake fell. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas, at the top for so long. He's doing all this for so long. He's just tired of you, bro. Niggas want to see somebody else win.
I'm calling the play, bro. For all the Drake meat lovers, pause.
Meat lovers pizza are fire.
Looking at
wait. Go ahead,
meat lovers pizzas are fire. Come on, bro.
Wait, finish
We'll saying, bro. This is making me think of this pizza, bro. I had.
Speak of facts.
We gonna come back to that.
But like, for all the Drake, this is the play now. Drake obviously lost the beef.
Yes.
What you have to do now, Drake stands, you have to say, Drake lost. You're just stomping on the grave. You're beating the dead horse. Like, you got to stop this. Like, this, I'm guaranteed this is the play that's going on now. Like, like Ty said, I've already seen the shift. This is why I think Kendrick can't perform this song anymore. Because, like, it's going to get played out in corny, and then you're giving the Drake stands the ammo. Like, see, look, his whole career is just about Drake now. Like, so that's why I feel like this has to be the last time Not Like Us has performed, like, ever.
Yeah.
Like, if not, maybe on rare occasion. Because now it's funny because niggas are like, Drake didn't lose the beef, but now it's like, okay, it's overplayed now. Or like, you're beating the dead horse. The grave is already made. You're stomping on the grave. Like,
right.
But we'll see.
For sure.
Yeah.
We're gonna see. But Meat Lovers Pizza, where you get that from? Like, is it just like
that's
you going to like Little Caesars?
I've been on this protein diet, man, and any type of
any type of what? Don't say that word, Ty. Don't do it, bro. Any type of what?
Any type of protein.
Okay. No. Say what you was gonna say, nigga.
I'm just saying, man. I enjoy a Meat Lovers Pizza.
Does any meat go on pizza?
Look, man.
Yo, you crazy.
Well, I'm just asking. You can't have any
the sausage on there, the pepperoni, the beef. You know what I'm saying?
All right, pause.
Italian sausage.
Come on, bro.
Pause. Specific.
African sausage.
Canadian bacon. Looking at nah, bro.
African sausage.
Bro. All right, bro. Yo, I need my Africans out there, bro. Is there a such thing as an African sausage, bro? If so,
sausage out there, man.
Nah, nigga, this nigga is crazy.
This nigga, Ty be eating African sausage and pineapple pizza, man. That's crazy.
Pineapple pizza is fire. Niggas,
pineapple pizza is fire.
I'm sorry, bro.
I love pineapple.
I
get pineapple every time. It's my shit.
I don't get it every time, but I'm not mad at it.
I'll fuck with it.
But it's very controversial. Some people are like, yeah, I get that shit. Pineapple, but I'm not mad. For me, it's a delicacy, bro. It's like every once in a blue moon, that pineapple getting not that
Not mad.
Chicken Nate.
Okay.
Not mad at it. Yeah, man. What else we got? This one is fucking hilarious, and maybe we can pull up the goddamn clip. Ohio lawmakers have proposed a new law that bans men from ejaculating without intent of conception. It would potentially fine men up to $10,000 per ejaculation.
What are we talking about? I don't. What?
Big Brother's always watching, bro.
Do I gotta repeat it?
No.
Ohio.
Just explain it. Like, what the fuck?
No, that's it.
I don't understand.
Look, maybe the video can give us further context.
Let me pull it up. Let me find it.
They had like a lawman talking about this shit.
I see it on AB. Hold up.
Bro, politicians just be bored, bro. I was like who proposes some shit like this?
Right,
Nigga?
this
There's
is crazy,
so much
nigga.
shit going on in the world, and niggas like, you know what? Maybe we should fine niggas for ejaculating.
Right, this shit is crazy. Hold up, let me share the screen real quick. Here we go. All right, let's see.
At a full plate this session, several bills expected to focus on reproductive rights and abortion. One already raising a lot of eyebrows. Legislation that would make unprotected sex a felony for men who do not have the intention to get a woman pregnant.
I think we're overstepping our boundaries a little bit. The private, someone's private life is their private life.
I think that's a very interesting idea, but I don't know if it would be taken seriously, but I feel like it should be.
The bill named the
What?
Election Act is co-sponsored by Democratic
Just let it play. I can get further.
State representatives Anita Somani, an OBGYN from Dublin, and Tristan Rader of Lakewood.
The whole entire point of this bill is to call out the hypocrisy of particularly the state legislature when they bring forward bills to regulate women's bodies.
Now, there are exceptions to the proposed law, which include sperm donation, contraception, and members of the LGBTQ community. Men face a maximum 10.
Wait,
What?
Wait.
Okay, hold
No,
on.
nigga, hell no. Yeah.
What the fuck is
Wait,
this?
hold on. I didn't see that part. Niggas,
Yo, nigga, hold
the
up, bro.
LGBT community get an exception from this?
Nigga,
Nah.
ain't no
Niggas is
way, bro.
wildin'.
This is crazy. Nah,
That's
bro.
wild. Nigga says they get an exception. Why?
I'm gonna do my own thing.
All right, go
Nah,
ahead, bro. Let
bruh.
this shit play.
That was crazy.
$1,000 fine after the third offense if they have sex with a woman without the intention of conceiving a child.
Men have the same rights no matter where they go in the country. Women have rights based on where they live.
It just misses the most basic biological facts and leans in towards middle school humor.
Austin Beigel with End Abortion Ohio calls the proposal disrespectful to the pro-life community and a waste of state resources.
They have to review it when they file it. They're going to have to stick a legal team on it, wasting time on that and delaying other bills that are trying to be reviewed as well.
ABC6 asking viewers about the proposal in an online poll. 26% said it's a good idea. 74% telling us it's a waste of time.
This may be considered a waste of money by some people,
Most.
but we have had far bigger misuse of taxpayer money in bills that have been proposed
Why
and
would you
passed.
The
admit
final
that?
draft.
You're not lying.
That's true, but why would you say that?
But this is
Yeah.
still a waste of money.
100%. Imagine you fuck your girl, bro, and then as soon as you like leave the crib, there's a nigga like they're serving you papers like, hey, bro, heard that shit going on. That's like you're planning on having a baby.
Right.
Nigga
Even
serve
more
you-
diabolical, bro. Imagine you having sex with your girl and like she snitch on you when she leave. Like
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
That nigga fucked me with no intention.
she's
of
just
having a
holding that
baby.
over your head, bro. You know, like you make her mad, y'all get in an argument. I'm gonna tell these folks you nutted. Imagine you tell them, nigga, you nutted like 5 times, bro. That's 50 grand. That's 50
Nah.
grand. Don't make me tell them.
That's crazy, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. This is a waste. Who the fuck is gonna snitch? Because, like, let's be honest, right? You could snitch, but is there an incentive? Like, yo, you catch 5 motherfuckers this month, I give you $5,000. Like,
Look, man, just out of spite. You know what they say? Nothing.
then what-
Hell has no fury like a woman scorned. You know
And then what about legal? Like, how they gonna? You gonna prove that I nutted?
how are you gonna prove that? That's going
Come
nowhere.
on, like, yo,
Niggas gonna review your sheets. They're gonna find all the dry spots on that. They're gonna
the
put
research
a
and
black light in
discovery
your room or some shit.
is gonna be crazy, nigga.
But Ohio is, if I'm not mistaken, a Mormon state. Like
Oh, it is
mostly, you
I'm
know what
pretty
I
sure
mean.
it is.
So, sex before marriage is
Taboo.
taboo anyway in that community.
Yeah,
And recently, I learned of something called soaking. Do y'all know what
Oh,
soking is?
Yes,
I do know what
I know
soaking
what
is.
Y'all know what soaking is. So for
Also
the
called-
audience,
docking is what
Nah,
I've
I've
heard it
never
called.
heard
That
That's another
it's
weird
the
one.
same thing, same concept. You know how you
but
dock
for
your
the
shit. You know?
I'm gonna do my own thing.
stupid, bro.
Oh my god.
That is insane, bro. But soaking, docking, same shit. But
iPhone
apparently, it's when when a man inserts his his
Member.
penis into a vagina, right?
Mhm.
Apparently, if you thrust it in, right, like if you going back and forth, that's when the line is crossed. You know what I'm saying? That's when you're actually having sex.
Okay.
But if you just put it in and leave it in and don't move at all and let it soak, then it's okay. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't know what you're saying. That's crazy.
And that's what a lot of people do in that community when they want to have sex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've heard of really a lot of
hold on.
Go ahead.
And they have something called shakers. I don't know if y'all heard of the shakers.
I think I was getting ready to touch on that. Go ahead.
The shaker is like a third party. Like you'll be like, "Hey, I'm trying to soak tonight. Can you come be my shaker?"
Yeah.
And they'll be like, "Okay, yeah, I'll come." A shaker is when you know they've inserted and they're sitting there soaking, and somebody comes and shakes the bed.
Yeah.
And it's thrusting it for you, bro.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Bruh, niggas have all types of creative ways. I was just getting ready to touch on that because I was like, some people will have a shaker or they'll have somebody like literally jump on the bed, make that, you know, and that way you just, I don't know what's going on. I'm just soaking. Like,
this is the way this can be real.
Yeah, it's real.
It's real, bro. It's real.
It's real for sure, and that's what they do in that community, bro. I forget what I was watching, bro. It was like it was on YouTube, but I forget what campus it was.
Yeah, it was like a Mormon college. Yeah,
it was a Mormon college.
They were talking about this.
Yep, and they was going around to like everybody asking them questions and shit about it. That's how I learned about this shit. I was like, oh, what the fuck?
Yep, it's just crazy.
That's what they own out there. And yeah, man, niggas, it's creative, bro.
Yeah.
How would y'all feel if your Mormon nigga, your boy, came up to you and was like, "Yo, I need a huge favor. What's going on, bro? Anything for you, my heart." Hey, he'd be like, "Trying to soak with my girl. I just need you to be our shaker."
My heart is crazy. Don't ask me to be your shaker, calling me your heart.
Right.
All right, so what you gonna do?
Might get a different idea.
What if I was a Mormon nigga, right? And I live near y'all?
Nah, bro, you'd have to handle that yourself, nigga. You probably gonna have to get like hydraulics on the bed or some shit, nigga.
If you want to pay me, hourly, I'll do it.
How much hourly?
Do it.
How much are you charging for the shade?
For the shade?
Hey, yo.
Or maybe I had to look at that. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I might have to charge. Actually, I can't do hourly because
I would have my shit automated, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna get like a little robot or some shit.
The hydraulic bed.
Yeah,
you know cut on. Oh, babe, I can't stop.
Like you know what probably make bank there, bro. Get like a little motel with like hydraulic beds, bro. You know, Tempur-Pedics or some shit. They got the little remote control. They can like adjust the different parts of the bed and shit.
Yeah,
they ain't get you one of those.
It's just gonna go underneath the lower back.
Yeah,
pop the lower back
up and down.
You got the different speeds. You got fast speed, slow speed,
like y'all kids
and soak speed. Yo, we get hella business ideas, bro. Hey,
oh, God.
Any motel owners out in the Ohio or any Mormon area, heavily Mormon area, bro, come talk. We got consulting, bro.
Yeah,
come on,
come shop with us, bro.
We got you. We got you.
Y'all niggas is soaking fiends, boy.
Nah,
that's how it look when you take it out. You know what I mean? Like, is it like a you know when you in the water for too long, bro? Your shit like prune up, nigga.
Nah, bruh.
No,
bruh. No.
Hey, you go with a pruny dick.
That shit is insane. They probably like, oh, she got some good pussy. My shit pruny as fuck. My shit wrinkled as fuck, nigga. Yeah, man. That shit's crazy. I couldn't imagine living a life like that.
Nah, bro.
You broke it?
Oh,
give me 1 second.
All right. Oh my goodness, bro.
Yeah, man. Shout out to y'all though.
Yeah, well, that is a surprise today. The Conception Begins at Erection Act. What a name.
Wow, that's the name of it?
That's the name of the bill, bro.
Conception at erection.
Begins at erection.
So if you're single, you just wake up with some morning wood. Like,
right.
God damn.
Right.
You can't, I don't know.
This is nuts. Pause. No pun intended.
No, for sure.
A lot of single men moving out of Ohio.
Damn, they moving out of Ohio.
Nah, I'm just reading the comments under this video, bro. This is funny
the
as
guilt
fuck.
probably eat them up too. Like,
right.
Like in communities like that, like the religion or the, it's so like dominant in their lives. Like if you do something wrong, like you feel like a piece of shit, and your community make you feel like a piece of shit. So
Yeah.
Why are we still talking about this?
I'm just saying.
I'm just reading the comments. This nigga has a point. Nigga said peeping toms have a legitimate loophole when they get caught. I was just assuming the law was being followed. I'm just making sure niggas is following the law.
Right.
Oh, like that one nigga. I'm not gonna bring it up. That one nigga in college tie. The one that he would be like, I was just making sure you guys are trying to follow the law.
Right. Yeah.
Make sure they were the baby trying to be made.
That's insane.
It's crazy work.
Hello, niggas gonna sign up for the police force just to watch niggas have sex. Y'all following the law? Y'all trying to have a baby? All
right.
Right.
Y'all good. Y'all good. Just making sure. Just making sure.
This nigga called it the Dishonorable Discharged Act. Hell no, nigga.
Dishonorable discharge is funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's creative.
It is funny, bro. I like this.
A dishonorable discharge.
This is a dishonorable discharge, nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
We're not talking about the military, nigga.
Shame on you.
So even if you pull out, it's still wrong.
Yes, bro. You were having sex without the intention of trying to conceive.
Right. It's God's will. NBA All-Star break.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yesterday was like the celebrity game. You had your boy Kai in there, Guillermo.
Yeah, whoever's parlays were on Kai or in shambles, bro.
Yeah, anybody that
I would have
first of
took the
all,
under.
if you bet on the celebrity game, you have a problem. You need to call that number at the bottom of that app, nigga. Because that's diabolical. You know what I'm saying? But 3-point contest today. I actually put a couple of joints on the 3-point contest.
Okay.
They were free bets though, so
And the dunk contest, right?
And the dunk contest, even though I heard that one's gonna be slow as fuck.
Yeah,
gonna be
isn't
trash.
it always?
Yeah, for the last handful of years, it has been.
I don't watch it.
Yeah.
So you know, it is what it is.
Mm.
But yeah.
God.
Some UFC today. Nothing big, but
yeah, fight night.
It's during the day actually.
Oh,
Should be coming on around like 4 or 5. It goes on until like 10, I think.
Okay.
Latest fight. Nobody big though. I don't.
Yeah,
It's not like a big card. It's just a little.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know. So if y'all into that, you know, tap in. Let us know what you think.
Mm-hmm. Anthony Edwards.
Else? Anthony Edwards. We can go into the Anthony Edwards topic. That was just on there for kind of like
shits and giggles. Yeah.
But apparently his BM is in court. I don't know if she's trying to get child support or what. Probably, right? But
probably, yeah.
In the court filings and proceedings, she submitted like some text messages between them, and like there's some pretty like I don't want to say funny, but like some pretty interesting text exchanges between her and Anthony Edwards, where he's like basically telling her to get an abortion. And it was a big, thing about this on social media, right? And the conversation was like, well, if you get pregnant by a nigga and he tells you he don't want to have no contact with the baby, right?
Mm-hmm.
And recommends you get an abortion, and you still go through with having the baby, like who's at fault there? The woman or the man?
She definitely a weirdo, but it's a dude's fault. You nutted in her, bro.
Okay.
You gotta wrap up if you don't want this to happen.
But even if you wrap up, I think it's sex is a two person act.
Both y'all fault.
Yeah, I think both are at fault. But I'm reading the text message right now. That's just funny as hell. I'm like, but it's not funny. But it's not funny. But it's just like the way he says. He just said, "Get an abortion." LOL. Like, nigga, how do you even text that? Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, this nigga is crazy.
Like, I don't know how niggas can just write that text. Like, just get an abortion. LOL.
It was also a text he wrote. Like, it's like, bitch, I don't want a baby with you. You're a fucking weirdo. Like, yo, you sweet.
Apparently, she's I think little baby mama too.
Of
Yeah.
course.
She got a kid with a little baby. So
Yo, some women make this a career, bro. Like,
and she's 38, by the way. Anthony Edwards is like 22, 23. She's 38. And the little baby's like 30. Where they're finding these women, I don't know.
Oh yeah, they be in the
run
same
away,
spots.
bro.
They be in the same spots. Strip club on a Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is what it is. But yeah, I just thought that was an interesting conversation between like the male and the females on social media. You know what I mean?
Yep. Of course. I'm reading the
like
comments.
you said, it's sex. Both parties got to take accountability for it. But I don't know. I'm kind of the mind. Well, I try to put myself in other people's shoes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if I was putting myself in a female shoe, and my partner told me, or just a dude told me, I don't want to be part of this kid's life. Like, I'm not gonna do this. Like, you should get an abortion. I'd probably do it. It's like, why the fuck would I want to like do this by myself? Like, you
Right,
know what I'm
raise a
saying? And,
kid
like,
by
have to
yourself.
chase you around and do all this other shit, and like, why would
Child
I put
support.
myself, mental, body through that shit? But I also get the pro-life stance of, you know, it's a thing. But also, you know, if you're a female, you know your nigga worth goddamn 300 M's. You know what I'm saying?
We're having that
Like-
baby, nigga. I'm having that baby.
I don't know there's
Like-
much you can tell me, bitch. Like,
Right. Yeah, I can't be mad. It's kind of weird because, like, on the same notion, I'm with you, Ty. Like, if you don't want the baby, look at that. I like how your camera zoomed in on Guillermo as soon as that man took a sip. Look at that. Man, hold on, let me recreate it. Man did.
That's what happened. I don't know what my camera be bugging.
That shit crazy. But nah, like if you if the man tells you don't want to have a baby, you know, like why even put that bearing on yourself? I get people have, you know, religious principles, all the stuff they want to follow, but also it's just gonna be really tough. Like, because most of the people that are doing it is you're probably not gonna be as lucky to land an NBA player, so you're gonna get a lot of child support. But on the same hand, I'm like, I wouldn't be here if my mom thought like that, so I can't even be mad.
Right. You know, I just thought it was an interesting conversation.
For sure. But this is pretty normal. I feel like there's been a lot of NBA and NFL athletes we've seen similar. Like, it's funny because they all be like talking about it so lightheartedly. Like, just get the abortion, or like, did you take the pill? Like, I need to see you a video. Take the pill. I need to see you swallowing that motherfucker.
I need to put it on your tongue.
Right.
Hey, yo.
That's crazy.
Pause.
But yeah, man, that's that on that.
Yep.
I got any closing thoughts?
Cheesecake is good.
The cheesecake is fire. Yo, cheesecake
I just body some fucking cheesecake.
Yo, at this place I go to, Soulfish.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Memphis,
Soulfish
they
got it.
This white chocolate cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
White chocolate. That sounds good.
White chocolate cheesecake.
White
That
I
shit
miss
is
Soulfish, bro.
Insane.
I miss
love
Soulfish.
Y'all making me hungry, bro. Stop. Cut it out.
Yeah, man.
Come to Dallas, Soulfish. We need more food spots.
But yeah, man, we appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. Another episode. You know. And we appreciate all the love, support, man. We're gonna try to get more active with the shit, you know, more consistent uploads. You know, shit's been kind of a little funny on my side. I'll take responsibility for that, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
You're breaking the fourth wall. They don't know what we do.
They don't know, but they know, you know, the regular upload schedule, man. And shit's been a little off, man. So we try and get that corrected. But outside of that, man, you know, like I said, appreciate y'all rocking with us. It's been real. Malakinesis, Ty, Guillermo.
Yo. Get you a shaker.
Get you a
Embarrassing.
shaker. Shake the room. Yo,
Shake the room.
if they play the Impossible Shake the Room, yo, sex music would be crazy.
We want to play that song to end the pod.
Man. No. They gotta. We did good with the copyright shit.
Yeah,